Integrated Partners has made headlines lately with their first big acquisition in 27 years. To learn more, I'm joined today by Rob Sandrew, their Chief Growth Officer. Rob, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Shannon.
Well, first off, congratulations. Like I said, first big deal in 27 years for Integrated.
It's a nice way to actually start our acquisition strategy. Pretty big deal.
Well,
Yeah.
So what does that mean then for the growth of the firm?
Well, I think, we're going to keep doing what we do best, bring on the right advisory teams. We're very focused on planning-oriented, very entrepreneurial-minded advisors that are looking to join our firm. We just wanted to expand the models in which advisory teams could join our firm. So we wanted to play in the acquisition space, but we want to be very mindful. It's a very crowded space. There seems to be a lot of aggressive firms out there doing a land grab. We're not interested in that. We're very focused on doing the right deals. We'll be very opportunistic in the marketplace.
So it's fair to say that Integrated does better kicking the tires a little bit.
We're hyper focused on bringing the right advisory teams on board. I think our due diligence process has been very, very tight, can always get better. And we're learning a lot from this acquisition, which actually closed at the tail end of the year. We're going to take those learnings and bring it to the future and continue to, again, bring in the right firms.
And why was Laurel the right fit for you?
It's a great question. I think first and foremost, their ethos, their ethics, their mission statement was very similar to ours, right? The advisors that are part of the firm, planning-oriented, growth-oriented, had a pretty sophisticated client base to begin with, looking to expand resources. We're in this very interesting, kind of moment in our business right now where, a $2.5 billion firm is making, essentially at a crossroad to say, do we build it, do we buy it, or do we ultimately go and find a partner like Laurel did? So the scale issue is becoming a bigger and bigger issue because, there's this chasm going on in the marketplace between the haves and the have-nots. And firms like us, we are continuing to evolve, continuing to add on resources. It's not necessarily cost effective for some smaller firms.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's next then for Integrated Partners? Obviously, you'll be dealing with this for this year, but beyond that, what can we look forward to?
Well, we're certainly focused on working with the Laurel advisors, bringing them into the organization and really acclimate, as we always do, the advisory teams. But we're going to continue, like I said, to be opportunistic in the marketplace, look for other opportunities that are good fits. We're going to probably say no a heck of a lot more than we're going to say yes. But at the same time, if we find those, that alignment that I just mentioned, that was very much the case with Laurel, we'll continue to go down that path. And I think over time what you're going to see is we're going to really broaden our affiliation, or our model in terms of how advisors join us. W-2 model, 1099 model, really try to provide additional resources, not just what we call front-end resources to help them grow.
Well, being in a position to say no is not the worst thing ever.
Took us a while to get there, but it's great. Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, Rob, appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shannon. Appreciate it.
For wealthmanagement.com, I'm Shannon Rossick.